Today, I'm going to reveal a few things you probably didn't know you could do with your NISA, especially if you are just starting out. Also, please make sure to watch till the end of this video, as I will be revealing a great option for those of you who want to invest but just can't be bothered with selecting different investments for whatever reason. Let's get into it. There are a bunch of investment options, so definitely you can switch between those. You are free to adjust your portfolio as you see fit. So say you invested in ETF A and it's not working out for you. No worries, there's always an option to sell it and choose another ETF. In my case, I was heavily invested in tech funds, and what I did was sold those and reinvested in other diversified funds. I did that because there was a market dip that opened my eyes about diversification. I also have a video on that, and I will link it in the description for you to check out. So, when rebalancing your portfolio, it is not necessary to switch between ETFs and ETFs or index funds and index funds. Switches can be made between ETFs and index funds, for instance. It is just what is best for you and your personal growth or market conditions. If you withdraw cash from NISA, you will still have the tax-free benefits to what you already invested. The catch though is that you won't be able to reinvest the withdrawn amount in the same year. This one I'm going to dive into a bit because for me it was a little bit difficult to understand initially. Hypothetically speaking, let's say your NISA investment limit for the year is 12,000 yen. You decided to invest that full 12,000, but something came up and you withdrew 6,000 for an emergency or something. Now, even though 6,000 is left in the account, you can't re-add the 6,000 you withdrew the same year. Why is that? That's because the annual contribution limit for NISA is fixed. Once you've invested the 12,000 yen, which is the cap, you have reached your max for the year. What if you only invested 6,000 of your 12,000 limit for the year, and you want to withdraw 3,000 for example? Since you haven't hit the maximum contribution yet, you can withdraw 3,000 and add it back in the same year, because you haven't reached the 12,000 cap yet. So if you withdraw 3,000, you still have room to invest the 3,000 again and stay within the annual limit. You can keep doing this for as long as you want, as long as you don't exceed the 12,000 limit for the year. So that's it. I hope that made sense. As I've mentioned in previous videos, there are two types of accounts you can use for investing. One of them is the growth investment account, which is great for generating passive income. This account offers a wider range of investment options, a lot more. It gives many different domestic and international stocks, a broad range of ETFs, high dividend stocks, etc. I use this account for both passive income and long-term investing, but mostly passive income for the short to medium term. So I invest in individual growth stocks and domestic dividend ETFs and some international ones. It's really helpful because it complements the other account, which is more focused on long-term investments. Automating your investments is a great way to manage your portfolio, especially if you are up to your neck with different tasks. Just set it and forget it. That's so cool. Well, I want to get into that, but I want to get into it in a different way for those of you who don't know which investment to choose, or you're just worried about rebalancing your portfolio. Not only that, maybe you just don't have the interest in choosing investments for yourself. Guess what? A number of brokerage sites that offer NISA actually has robo-advisors that can help you with all of that. What the robo-advisors will do is that they will automatically create a portfolio customized for your liking. First, they will assess your investment goals and risk tolerance by asking you a few questions. They also check if your portfolio needs rebalancing, and they'll do it for you. So you really don't have anything to do. It really takes all the hassle out of portfolio management. Like, it's so cool. Alright, so that is for all of you guys who are just starting out and would like to invest and don't know which ones to choose. Alright, all the best.